tag titles gonna be on the line, but no champion's advantage in a match like this. It really could be anyone, including some newer and returning faces to GCW. Also got a lot more coming up, as we mentioned, that GCW World Championship in the main event. And let's go to the ring.
Four-way tag team bout, set for one fall. Only Game Changer Wrestling World Tag Team Championship.
To see Infinity and Beyond, living legends of the independent scene. Big opportunity here though tonight for two Infinity and Beyond and all of the teams to become Game Changer Wrestling Tag Team Champions.
First, team number one, the team of Power of Pain and Cheeks. They are Infinity and Beyond.
Across the independent wrestling scenes, Cloudy and Captain Nick Ando, High Seas, facing some very familiar foes in Colin Delaney and Cheech to Infinity and Beyond, and with, again, a massive opportunity to become champions here in GCW tonight.
The team of Captain Nick Ando and Cloudy, they are
but they might be able to ride this wave of support and really make an impact here at GCW. Got the win. Well, Grim Reaper is the trainer, the mentor of the Prospects. This could be a really, really big night for their camp. Jordan that Joey Janela's spring break partnered with Alec Price, and they have been defending these GCW Tag Team Championships everywhere against everyone in every type of match. And today they fight on a baseball field. I'm just going to keep saying that. I just think it's neat. Said this before, but we gotta keep in mind that Price and Oliver, although they've been fighting champions against anyone in a match like this, they truly do not have a champion's advantage. They don't even have to be involved in the winning fall of the match. But again, this just goes to show what Price and Oliver are all about. They want to be the best. They want to fight the best. Referee Adam Gold showing off the titles. Again, a lot of support here in the house for the Prospects. Looks like Colin Parker going to start out against Colin Delaney. Double Collins in the ring. Hello, MLJ, you're back.
It's very rare that you have double Colin action.
Double Colin action right here, but it is Colin Delaney with the advantage. What a reception for the Prospects, though, huh?
I love to hear it. I love to see how fired up both Colin Parker and Jay Alfredo are.
Whoa, and look at this. Cloudy just tagged himself in.
And that's the thing about a match like this. You don't necessarily have to tag your partner in order to get into the ring. You can just reach out and touch somebody and get in there.
You got to weigh the pros and cons of being in the ring. It's how you can get injured, but it's also how you're going to win the match.
Absolutely.
And look at, we have the Prospects tagging in and out, working as a team. There's a cover.
These guys train together in the same training school. And of course, you know, you look at Jay Alfredo, bears a resemblance to a young Terry Gordy in certain ways.
Whoa, look at this. Now just clubbing blows. Getting right in there with Delaney and Cheech.
To
Whoa.
infinity and beyond. Colin with the waist lock, Cheech landed the super kick, and now they're going to utilize some teamwork. Patented tag team offense that they like to utilize.
So much, whoa!
Oh.
So much experience as a tag team, but Jay Alfredo, whoa! Connects with the drop kick, and now one of the champs, Alec Price, tags himself in.
That's a very good move from Alec Price because it's one fall to a finish. That means the champions don't have to be involved in the decision, and they could lose their championship.
Absolutely, you got to figure out, try to strategize when it's best for you to be legal in the ring. And right now we're seeing exactly that. Price and Oliver tagging each other in and out, staying in control.
Wow, look at them go. Great tag team continuity from Jordan Oliver and Alec Price. And we've seen it over the months here.
Months. You would never know that these two have only been really regularly tagging together for a few months. That is how cohesive they have become.
Well, you know, they train together outside of the ring. They talk every day. You know, they are a cohesive unit.
And are really just take a lot of responsibility through this reign as tag team champions as well to represent tag team wrestling in GCW. You see it right there.
Great double team suplex of sorts there from the champions, with Cheech is able to get that left shoulder up. You saw members of High Seas look like they wanted to break it up.
Massive opportunity here for all the challenging teams, of course, to become GCW Tag Team Champions.
Oh, absolutely. You win the GCW World Tag Team titles, your schedule gets a whole lot busier.
Whoa, Price slips out. He slipped into the tag, though.
Very wise maneuver by Colin Parker to get himself in there. And how big of a win would it be for the Prospects? if they came into this match, first GCW match ever, and become champs.
Champs on their debut. Cheech doesn't want to let that happen. And now just raining down.
And to infinity and beyond, and high seas, both teams we see a lot in the when we're in Rochester, when we're in the Columbus area.
And Cheech and Cloudy, they certainly have history
You don't
together a little bit. But right there, it was Cloudy who tagged himself in, forcing Cheech to go to the outside.
Any chances of them teaming up again, I believe, have gone up in smoke. So is a monitor.
Whoa. Sent to the outside. Here we have high seas working together. Oh!
Sort of like a TKO there from Nick Ando. Double stomp from Cloudy. And high seas.
High seas.
Are in control right now.
Yeah, they're looking great, but wait a second. Here comes Colin Delaney. We got Cheech and Colin in the ring to infinity and beyond, but wait a second, from behind.
Colin Parker, look at that. Moonsault body block. Takes out two of his opponents. And he made the tag to Alec Price. It was the first corner he was available to be in. As a tag team wrestler, you're so used to just reaching out to the corner.
Whoa. And also, there gets to be moments where you kind of have to wait. Like, maybe I need a break here. Maybe I got to let someone in. Just got to hope you can get back in control.
But taking breaks is something that Alec Price hardly ever does.
No, there's more than 24 hours in a day for him somehow.
And the tag team champions are back in control, or are they? Jordan Oliver, yes, comes back in with a stunner.
Off the back, Alec Price.
Air Price. And now what's this maneuver?
Whoa!
Oh!
Dropping the leg onto the power bomb. Oh! Jordan Oliver tried to protect the pin.
Very reminiscent of the Headbanger stage dive right there. I like it.
Oh, massive chop by Delaney. Takes Ando to the outside, but he spills to the floor too.
Big old cactus clothesline, everybody out.
Trying to regroup here a little bit. It's Cloudy and Alec Price.
Oh, look at that. These guys are nailing each other here. Alec Price.
Shot, but wait a second. Cloudy. Oh no.
Just knocked Alec Price's block off.
Well, but Price fires up and collides.
On with that M-Dog lariat.
Price back up to his feet.
And now he takes off here, looking for another one.
Oh, but he got caught.
Cheech off the top, high cross body.
Cheech really feeling it now, but
Whoa. He went for multiple revolutions around.
Oh, but just got caught there with the super kick.
Went down like a big old tree to Jay Alfredo.
Oh, Delaney catches Jordan Oliver.
Oh, watch out, Colin Delaney slides out with that German suplex. Here comes Cloudy.
Looking to get rid of Delaney with a double stomp.
But watch out for Colin Parker.
Putting it all on the line.
But he's got to get somebody in the ring. I hope Adam Galt remembers who's legal, because I sure as hell don't.
Just tossing. Wait a second, no, Jordan Oliver puts a stop to that. Toss Cloudy into the ring, and Price and Oliver.
Wow!
Whoa!
I don't see Jordan Oliver do that often. And that's Senton Atomico from Alec Price.
Looking for the cover, and out of nowhere.
Now Cloudy taking out the other half of the tag champions. High seas. What do they have in mind here?
Whoa.
Assisted Falcon Arrow.
Oliver rolls out of the way while Ando's going after him, but he got caught from behind by Cheech.
Well, they're going to build it like Lincoln Logs here. What a combination maneuver there from To Infinity and Beyond.
Oh, but before they can capitalize, the prospects. Whoa! Into a jumping flatliner.
There you go. Good maneuver there. Here comes Alec Price from one side. Here comes Jordan Oliver. The champs and the prospects.
Oh,
Pair of high boots.
Jay Alfredo spilled to the outside.
Alec Price getting a lot of momentum.
Whoa!
Back and forth and up and over onto the whole pile.
Back in the ring, Jordan Oliver. He's got a lot of momentum too. Oh, acid kick through the face.
And now it looks like the champions might have this one in the bag here. Air Price once again have one of their opponents neutralized by himself.
Whoa!
That elevated face plant bulldog. They've won matches with this before, Veda. Will they do it again? And that's it. They got it.
Offense and defense on display. Take a look at this. That high elevation face crusher. You can see Jordan Oliver protecting the pin as well.